Hotel run by foreigners raided in Ko Samui and over 20 arrested as they attempted to flee police. 2 foreign co-owners of a hostelry raided in Ko Samui on Sunday are to be charged by police. The island was closed from Tuesday to all visitors without medical certs and subject to strict screening. A 21-year-old Thai national who acted as manageress at the Bodega Hotel is also facing charges as police investigate all those arrested at the scene. This includes offending patrons of the hotel whose names have been shared on government networks. Police raided a Ko Samui hotel run by an Englishwoman and Swiss man on Sunday and arrested over 20 people engaged in eating and drinking while loud music was being played. Charges under the Communicable Disease Act of 2015 are being pressed against the 2 owners and a 21-year-old Thai woman reported to be the manager. It comes as the island is closed off to visitors from Tuesday. Ko Samui is closed to travelers from Tuesday until the end of April unless you have a medical certificate from a public hospital. The main airport operated by Bangkok Airways on the island is also closed, but ferry services are open to essential travelers and anyone with a medical certificate subject to screening and quarantine rules. The island has now reported 6 COVID-19 virus infections and its closure will be in effect until April 30th. The measure is a response to strong local public opinion and shows that authorities are determined to deny the virus and prevent its spread. People continue to flock to Ko Samui up to the last day as the island is shut off from Tuesday. However, not all people are of the same mind and unfortunately, some of them are foreigners. Despite the close down, on Saturday, nearly 1,300 people still arrived on the southern Thai island, which in the last few decades has become a favorite for Western visitors. At 11 p.m. on Sunday, police officers from Bo Phut Station in the Bo Phut sub-district of the island staged a raid on the Bodega Hotel situated on the road between Quangman to Cha Wing. Police surrounded the hotel as they launched the raid for flouting the emergency decree and COVID-19 laws. Police are reported to have surrounded every exit at the venue when they approached. They found a sign covered in a vinyl film which said closed. However, officers had intelligence and discovered that there were over 20 people inside the venue staging a party. Local people in a nearby village in the Bo Phut sub-district had reported the gathering where loud music was being played. Group of over 20 tourists found eating and drinking with a DJ playing music at the venue. Police at the scene reported finding a group of over 20 tourists seated at tables consuming alcohol and food while a DJ played music. Police officers at the scene included Colonel Yuthan Asira Samba of Bo Phut Police Station as well as Ko Samui District Deputy District Officer Angel Frombuter. UK woman, a Swiss man and Thai national managing the enterprise at the time of the raid. The senior police officers spoke to the owner of the establishment, identified as a 36-year-old UK woman named as Miss Tracy Ann. A Thai woman managing the venue was identified as 21-year-old Ms. Chatta Yim Chong, while a Swiss man, Mr. Rene, was working as a DJ. The European is also reported to be Miss Tracy's husband and co-owner of the Bodega Hotel. When police burst into the scene of the party, it is reported that many people made to exit the establishment only to be confronted by other officers waiting for them at all exit points. 36-year-old UK woman told police she was not sure of the new regulations and was catering for hotel guests. The UK woman, Ms. Tracy, suggested as an excuse for her irresponsible actions that she was unsure of the proper opening hours and government regulations. Senior officers at the scene had asked her if she was aware of the current COVID-19 emergency. She also maintained to officers that all the patrons within the confines of the party area were hotel guests of the establishment. Police rejected UK woman's excuses. Police rejected the excuses made by the owners as the emergency decree clearly states that places serving food and drink on-site as well as large gatherings are strictly prohibited under the new laws in force. Police are understood to be investigating the case and seized equipment at the hotel to be used as evidence together with receipts and transaction information. Everyone at the scene arrested and taken away. Police detained all patrons of the establishment as well as the co-owner and took them to the local police station. Those arrested were tested for fever by officers before being allowed entry to the local police facility for questioning. Owners and managers to be prosecuted. It is reported that the manageress of the establishment, Ms. Chatta, and the co-owners Ms. Tracy Ann and Mr. Rene, the Swiss man and DJ, are to be initially charged with offences under the Communicable Disease Act 2015 and related orders issued by Sarat Thani provincial authorities. The charges are that the trio blatantly breached the orders made to help curb the spread of the virus in their locality by opening the hotel to serve drink and food on site without permission and in contravention of the law. The relevant order was issued in Surat Thani on March 17 last. Could also be charges for breach of the emergency decree as police investigate all guests at the venue. The management and ownership of the facility may also face charges for breaching orders made under the emergency decree and orders issued concerning a nationwide curfew. It is understood that the UK owner, Ms. Tracy Ann, is married to the Swiss national. Police are also reported to have taken the names and details of all people at the gathering and are investigating them on an individual basis. The list is also being distributed to other agencies throughout the province and the kingdom. Further reading. Jail time looms for sick party animals who defied the virus state of emergency in Phuket this week. 2 Thai women arrested by police for opening a bar to foreigners in Pattaya as law gets tough on boozing. Officials find a visa solution for up to 500,000 foreigners riding out the coronavirus crisis here in Thailand.